I think the thing is actually that the turkey that you get on a weekly basis in the supermarkets, that's mature because they're growing those big tom turkeys to a very heavy weight. So they've actually, they're mature and it's good meat. It's the Thanksgiving turkeys that are the issue because they're using a commercial breed, and to get those smaller 12-pound, 13, 14-pound weights, they're having to harvest the bird at a very, very young age. Well, during the year, they don't have to do that. Yeah, so they're actually processing turkeys at a mature weight. So turkey's a wonderful meat, and it doesn't compete with chicken, and you shouldn't liken it to chicken recipes. I would liken it more to veal, to pork. A turkey Milanese or a turkey schnitzel, and you make turkey burgers from the dark meat. The wonderful thing about turkey is the leg meat, because those weekly turkeys that are grown, the leg meat is very dark because they've been taken to typically 20 weeks. So the legs have done an awful lot of exercise, yeah, and it's the myoglobin that gives that dark meat color, and it's the myoglobin that brings that lovely rich flavor to the leg meat. So making burger, whatever you do with lamb, chicken, pork, beef, you can do with turkey. Of course, it is a very, very high in protein and lean meat. So it's a very versatile meat. And I eat, obviously it's not just, for me, it's not just for Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's every week of the year we eat turkey. And it's a great product. I think I
And
want
just
one thing I'd like to say, that Whitney,
yeah,
if you do look at the chicken nowadays, if you've noticed what's happened, the chicken has had the same genetic selection as turkey, and typically they'll be 30 days now when they're processed, and the leg meat is very much the same color now
it is.
as the breast meat. There's
It
not a
is.
lot of difference. You don't get that rich, dark chicken color leg like you would have done 25 years ago. And that, again, is because they're being harvested at such a young age. Their leg muscles haven't had they haven't had the movement and all the exercise to get that myoglobin and hemoglobin build up in the leg muscle to give it that dark color, because they're just so young. So, and of course, so chicken, and chickens, it's a meat to carry flavor nowadays. There's not an awful lot of flavor in the meat unless you get, a chicken that is of a mature age and processed. And I think that's, for everyone out there, a sign of good quality mature poultry. If the leg meat is dark in color, you're onto a winner there. You're starting from a good base because it's a mature bird.
That's
The older the
really good
bird,
to
the better the flavor.